Hi everybody, it's Dr. Bar. This is Peptide 101. Before you buy any peptides online, I need you to look at this video and do not scroll. I'm going to discuss 3 very important things that you need to do before you buy any vials online. Number 1, I'm going to discuss the quality. How can you prove that this is a valid and clean product? Number 2, I'm going to share with you the technique, how to use it and what is safe so that you don't hurt or injure yourself. Number 3, I'm going to talk about the response. Sometimes there's side effects. Some of them are mild, some of them are concerning, and you have to stop the medication. So we're going to discuss 3 things: quality, technique, and response. These are very important, so don't move on. The next slide is going to be showing you the certificate of analysis to prove that this is a legitimate process. So the regulations happened with the FDA 2023. They decided they're going to change the rules, and they made it difficult for the compounding pharmacies to produce the peptides. So the underground companies started making these online. They're not legitimate most of the time. They say it's only for research and not for human use. However, you can still produce those peptides under proper clinical guidance in a compounding pharmacy that is legitimate, that is used for patients. So verify the source. It's very important. No shady underground places. This is a certificate of analysis that I want you to look for. It is the gold standard. So you have to verify that the company that you're buying from has this lab certification. It's an HPLC, that's the gold standard. This is where you see those peaks. It's very important to have one sharp peak like that, not too many peaks. This is the product. This would show you the purity of your product. It has to have a batch number and a storage condition, and it has to be verified by a third party. That's the stamp you see down there. Nothing blank, that's not good. So you look at the certificate analysis. Number 1, you see that sharp curve. It's called the actually confirming that there's a product in there. If not, there's no products inside. So you want to have one sharp curve. The next one that you look for, number 2, is the purity. It's very important to make sure that it's not mixed with, a lot of these vials might have toxic products, so you need it to be 99%. Number 3, you have to have a clear dosage on the vial. So here we go. This is the important part that you're waiting for. How can I take the shot? First, you're going to wipe the bottle with alcohol. Very important. Make it use a clean hand or gloves. Invert the bottle, insert the needle, draw the amount that's required to take per peptide, follow the proper guiding dosage. Do not shake the bottle. That's important. You might inject air in. That's fine. Now, these vials come in a lyophilized powder, meaning it is mixed. You need to mix it with bacteriostatic water. It's very important. Once you do that, you have to save it in the fridge. It doesn't last for too long, not more than a month for sure. And that's important. Where to inject it is in around the belly, in areas with fat. So you pinch the fat and you inject it vertically around the belly button, the upper arms or legs. These are the things to look for. So these are the warning signs that I've been talking about. If there is a redness that is spreading, a bump that is also painful, that's important, or it's red, hot, and the symptoms are getting worse. So you need to stop immediately this peptide and contact your doctor, because that could be a sign of allergic reaction or a problem from a toxin. However, Cjc Ipamorlin might cause a little bit of redness. That's what I'm saying. Do not itch it once you inject. So if it's less than 1 inch, you're fine. If it's mild and it does not last more than 24 hours, you're okay. And it's not tender and you feel a bump under your arm. So this was an educational video. I just wanted to share with you these very important information. A lot of people are buying stuff online. So verify the source. This was an educational video. Please send me a message if you have any more questions. This is Peptide 101. We can discuss more things about peptides.